before I start the session, just want to check, just want to share a bit about today's sessions. What's the agenda for today's session? So basically, this session is open for new users or even existing users. Okay, we will share on some general inquiries I collected from you guys. Today's sessions, I will be, on the first half sessions, I will be sharing and replying all the inquiries, some FAQ, okay? Basically sharing some basic informations on how to use our platforms. Later on, I will share some of the ongoing promotions for new users or even existing users. So I'll be sharing that, some of our ongoing activities. I hope you guys won't miss it. And at the last of the sessions, there will be a 15 to 20 minutes of Q&A sessions. So I will be answering all of your questions. Just introductions. I'm Jaden. I'm the dealer at Longbridge, Singapore. I will be starting on how to use our platform. Let me show my screen on our platform. Just give me a moment. Okay, so all right, I will be just starting with one of the most asked questions. Okay, I think a lot of clients, especially new clients, like new users, they will ask like, hey, how can we do deposit on our Longbridge platform? So as you can see from this screen, so this is actually a portfolio page. If you log in into our app, so and this is the me page just for your info. So I'll be just sharing, first of all, I'll be just sharing on how to make a deposit into your Longbridge account. So from this screen sharing, I believe everyone can see right over here. And okay, so just for sharing, for deposit, you can, it's very straightforward. As from the share screen, you can see there's a deposit selection here. Yeah, just right here. You can just click on the deposit. So these are the few payment methods we offered on our platform. So if you are planning to deposit in SGD currencies, okay, there's two most recommended method for you to do the deposit. Of course, it's a pay now. Okay, this is quite well known, and also the DDA payment. So this, if you are planning to do SGD currencies deposit from your bank account from Singapore, means local bank, okay, so you can just quite straightforward, you can just select for pay now and DDA. So I will click on the pay now method right now. It's actually quite straightforward. What you need to do a deposit via pay now is just simply insert any amount you would like to insert. So from here, for example, $100. So it's quite straightforward. You just need to key in the amount, then you need to generate a QR code. So just simply click on the generate QR code. So there's one QR code will be shown here. And you can just simply just put a screenshot, or you can just click on the save QR code. Can you see a save QR code button below? You can just click on save QR code, then it will be saved. So you can just go to your banking platform and just do the pay now payment method. So just to authorize the payment. So within just 3 to 5 minutes, your payment will be credited to your Longbridge account. So it will be shown under total asset after the payment. So actually, there's one thing we need to take note. There's a lot of clients face this issue. So make sure every time you make your payment, regardless you do pay now, you do DDA, or even you do internet banking transfer, please do remember to make the payment from your own personal bank account only, and do not make a payment from the joint account. So if in at this case, right, if you do a payment via a third-party account or even your joint account, right, so your payment will be rejected. So you will need to contact us. So only we can initiate a refund back to your account. So just to let you all know, for joint account, a payment from joint account, payment from third-party account will be rejected and not accepted. So bear in mind, you can only do a payment via the personal bank account. So that's one of the quite easiest way, is a pay now method. And another quite straightforward method for the payment will be this DDA. Okay, so I can show you no problem on how to use the DDA payment. I think this is one of the most common and most used by our users for this payment method. Basically, it's like e-gyro. Okay, for DDA, you can click on it. Basically, what you need to do is doing an authorization with your bank account. So in future, it's very straightforward. Like from what you all can see from this share screen, right? I already successfully um, authorize a bank account lah. Okay, so for my case, right, I already authorized. So in future, what you need to do if you authorize successfully, right, you would just need to key in, like for example, amount, and just click confirm, then click done. So your payment will be credited instantly if you have already done the authorizations for this DDA. So I can show you like how to do the DDA, no worries. Simply just click on this DDA. Oops, so sorry. Click on DDA. So let's say I haven't authorized any bank account. So what you need to do is just click on this add new bank account. Okay. Yeah, I also want to highlight on one thing, right? If let's say you miss this part or miss any part of this session, right? Don't worry, this session will be recorded and uploaded to our YouTube channels. So later on, you can refer back if you would like to refer back to these sessions. Okay, so let's come back to the DDA. So what you need to do is click on DDA if you would like to authorize the DDA. Then okay, you can simply just click on add new bank account over here as per the share screen. So basically these are the banks available for you to authorize. So you can simply click either one of the bank account. So simply for example, DBS. So you can just click on DBS, and it will directs you from the share screen. You can see directs you to the login page of your banking platform. So what you need to do is just simply, I won't log in right now, okay? So what you need is to log in into banking platform, just authorize and select the period you would like to authorize. I mean the eGiro application, the validity, you can select the period and also the amount limit. So what you need to do is just authorize and confirm all the details. So after authorization, in the future, you can just do the payment via DDA like what I showed you just now. So you can have a look. Okay, you can see over here. Like just now I tried to deposit $100, right? So it's already deposited instantly, just within minutes. So this is quite one of the easiest way to do your payment lah. So these are the first two payment method. Okay, so let's say, right, if you don't wish to, let's say you don't want to deposit your payment in SGD currencies, okay? You would like to deposit other currency. Yes, we do support. Actually, for Longbridge account, right, you can deposit in 3 currencies. First of all is SGD, and second and third will be the US dollar and Hong Kong dollar. So okay, for US dollar and Hong Kong dollar, just for your info, you can only make this payment, I mean like a payment for USD and HKD currencies, you can only do it via internet banking transfer or wire transfer. So I would actually suggest our users to do internet banking transfer instead lah. So it's one of the most used, I mean one of the most common method for our users to do deposit in USD and Hong Kong dollars. So let me show you. Actually, it's quite straightforward. Just give me a second. Okay, so same page. Select your payment method. If you would like to, let's say that you want to deposit your US dollar, or you want to deposit your Hong Kong dollar, you can just click on internet banking transfer over here. Okay, simply just click in. For example, you would like to deposit US dollar. So just click on the currencies, US dollar. So it will direct you to this page. So basically, this is a payment instruction page to show you what you need to insert from your banking platform when you want to perform an internet banking transfer. So all the payment details will show here. So this is our beneficiary account number. And just for your info, our beneficiary bank will be DBS Bank. So our custodian bank will be DBS. So when you do the payment, you can do the payment to DBS Bank. And these are the details. So let's say this is how you obtain the payment informations. Let's say you have already completed the payment on your banking platform. So there's one more step you need to do is just simply put a screenshot, capture a screenshot of your payment proof. So after, let's say you have completed the payment, right? You can come back to this page, okay? Can you see a notify of the transfer at this page? So just simply click on notify of the transfer. All right. So you all can see this upload proof of remittance, right? Simply just upload the transaction proof. You can do a screenshot, no problem. Just upload it and select the amount. Okay, let's say 100, and let's say you already uploaded the payment proof. Just click on notify of the transfer. So this is how you perform internet banking transfers. And usually, if you did upload a payment proof and notify us via this page, right? Usually the payment will be updated around 1 to 2 working days. And if your payment is not updated, you can always reach us via our official WhatsApp, or you can just call us on our customer service hotline on this. So basically, this is the 3 most common ways for you to make a deposit. And okay, so this is how you make a deposit on Longbridge platform. Come up to here. Do you guys have any questions? Like let me try to see on chat box. Give me a second. Okay, I can see there are a few questions. Give me a second to have a look. Okay, I saw. Okay, there's one user asking about withdrawal. So you're asking about Singapore account only supports USD, Hong Kong dollar, and Sing dollar. That's correct. And if you would like to make a withdrawal back to your bank in Malaysia, right? Actually, yes, you can do so. Just to answer these questions. But just to let you know, for our Longbridge account, we only do support 3 currencies, which is I mentioned earlier, Sing dollar, Hong Kong dollar, and US dollar. So if you would like to, let's say you want to withdraw your fund back to your Malaysian banks, right? You can do so, but usually there's few things you need to check. First of all, you need to check with your bank. Do your bank account receive is that considered a multi-currency bank account? Or that's the first thing. Okay. The second thing will be you need to check with your bank. Let's say, for example, Maybank, okay, in Malaysia, you can check with Maybank. Do they charge if you make a withdrawal from your Longbridge account? Like for example, because we only supports SGD, Hong Kong dollar, US dollar. So usually, from all our users, like from Malaysia's, right? Okay, they usually the banks will do the conversion, the currency conversion. Let's say, for example, you have 1,000 Sing dollar in your Longbridge account. So let's say you withdraw this 1,000 Sing dollar. Yes, you can make a withdrawal back to your Malaysia bank account. But when you submit the withdrawal, right, usually your bank will do the conversion. Let's say 100,000 Sing dollar. Usually, Maybank, like for example, Maybank will do a conversion for this 1,000 Sing dollar you withdraw back to RM, ringgit Malaysia, back to your personal bank account in Maybank, in Malaysia banks. So this is one of the things you need to check with your bank, because different bank have different kind of process or procedures. So this is one thing you may check with your bank. And second thing you need to check with your bank is, do they charge any fees for withdrawal like this? Like for example, from Sing dollar from your Longbridge account. So you might check, is there any withdrawal charges on this withdrawal? So there's 2 things. So if you're asking about whether you can withdraw back to your Malaysia bank account, yes, we do support actually. So actually, these are the 2 things you need to check with your bank. So I will share about like how to make a withdrawal later. Just right next, I will share like how you do a withdrawal. So before you do a withdrawal, basically you need to verify a bank account. So this bank account, it can be Singapore local bank, it can be bank from Malaysia, it can be bank from other foreign countries. Yes, you can. Just that I will show you the steps how to add a bank account before you make a withdrawal. Yeah, so this is a very essential step for you to do if you would like to do a withdrawal in Longbridge. So just bear in mind, when you want to do a withdrawal, the withdrawal process is actually quite straightforward. Just remember to do one more step, which is adding a bank account and verify it on our platform. I will show you right now. Okay, so before I show you how to do a withdrawal, right, let me check, is there any relevant questions on it? Give me a second. Okay, there are quite some questions. I will be replying it. Okay, there's one question asking about the setting up the e-gyro means that Longbridge can deduct from our bank accounts. Well, yes, this is like what I shared earlier will be the TDA authorizations. So Longbridge won't have the authorization to deduct fund from your bank account. As long as you submitted a deposit, like I showed you earlier, okay, I can show you here. As long as you make a DDA submission, you confirm an amount you want to key in, only for this scenario, the fee will be deducted from your bank account and will be only arrived through your Longbridge account. So it can be only done from your side. So if Longbridge don't have the authorization to do such deductions from your bank account, so don't worry about this. And okay, I hope this clarifies. And okay, there's one more question about funding as well. So there's one question asking about, is there a way to transfer cash funds from your existing brokerage directly into Longbridge? Oh, okay. So for these questions, no. So you can't actually, I hope this clarifies, because if your funds from other brokerage account, right, it can't be transferred directly to your Longbridge brokerage account. So the only way for you to fund in is you need to deposit from your personal bank account, like what I shared you earlier. Okay, so yeah, for these questions, whether you can transfer fund from other brokerages, so the answer is no. You can only do a deposit payment from your bank account. So let me just, because the time is quite limited, let me try to make it more quickly. Okay, I'll be showing how you make a withdrawal. Okay, so basically it's quite straightforward. What you need to do is click on this portfolio page, right? Like, okay, let's say you want to withdraw out this 106. So it's very straightforward. Just click on this more button on the portfolio. So you can see, actually when you click on more, there's a lot of features here. So I believe I don't have sufficient time to share all the features, but if you would like me to share on some of the feature, you can let me know on the chat box. Okay, so I'll be just sharing on the withdrawal first. So very straightforward, you can just click on the withdrawal over here, just click on it. So you'll be directed to this page. So this is where you submit a withdrawal. And as what I shared earlier, before you do a withdrawal, but this is my account already added a bank account. So let's say you haven't added any bank account, you don't know where your fund want to be withdrawn to. Okay, you can simply click on this withdraw to. Okay, you can click on manage bank account. So this is where you can add a bank. So are you able to see a plus icon on right top on this share screen, right? So just simply click on this. Then it will be direct you to a page like adding a bank account page. So this is just a step you will need to do before you make a withdrawal. So what you need to do is just select all the banking information, your bank account details. For example, DBS Bank, okay? You would like to add a bank account, which is your DBS Bank. Okay, so this you can just check your name, and you can just click and insert your bank account number. So just take note, this bank account number can be only your personal bank account. So let's say you want to add your bank account like from your wife, from your husband, from your friends, from your siblings. No, so it won't go through. It must be your personal bank account. And okay, you can just very straightforward. You can key in the account number you would like to add, and you may select the account type. Like for example, DBS, you can select, is there a multi-currency account? So if it's, you can just select multi-currency account. And just one last step, right? Is you need to upload a proof of your bank account. So you might ask, what is a proof of your bank account? So basically, you can upload your bank statement of this bank account. For example, like this example, right? Like this is DBS Bank. So you can go to DBS Bank. You can simply go to e-statement section. You can just simply click on, for example, the most recent monthly statement. Okay, you click into it. You can just put a screenshot of the first page of your statement. So just ensure this screenshot, this statement consists and included some of your personal info, which consists of your bank account holder names, which is your name, must be included in the statement. your bank account number must be included in the statement, and also the bank name, for example, DBS Bank, must be included in the statement. So make sure your screenshot of the statement included these three important information. So after you've confirmed, you can just click on upload and just select the screenshot and upload to this page. So you then just click on the submit button. So after the submission is completed, your account will be added over here. So in future, you want to do a withdrawal, it will be quite straightforward. Just let's say you have already successfully verified your bank account. Just yeah, you can see a withdraw to here on this page. Just check, yes, this is your bank, you have verified, and then just key, like for example, amount, then just check the amount and just submit. That's very, very straightforward. You can see the before it's confirmed, you can see the amount you want to withdraw, the bank name you want to withdraw to, and also you can check on the account numbers. So you can just click on confirm, and the withdrawal request will be submitted. And usually if it takes the withdrawal process will usually take within 1 working days lah. So just make sure you add a bank account before you make a withdrawal, and the withdrawal submission is actually quite straightforward. So up to this for withdrawal. Is there any questions on this? Yeah. Okay, I can see. Let me do it real quick. Because we left 13 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I can see there's one question asking about the statement, right? Now most banks don't provide statement for savings account. Is there any other solutions? Okay, yes, if let's say you can't provide a statement, maybe you could try to find your passbook. Yeah, the passbook of your bank account. As long as your passbook include the three informations I shared just now, your name, your bank account name, and your bank account number. So if your passbook able to, you can just simply capture, use your camera to capture the passbook. Yes, you can do so. For passbook, you can do so as well. Just make sure there's your personal bank name inside. Your bank name is inside, your personal name is inside, and your account number is inside and included in this picture. So it wouldn't be an issue for you to upload this proof of bank account. So okay, I hope it clarifies. Okay, I can see one more question. I think about withdrawal as well. Okay, just make me real quick since we are talking about withdrawal. So when we make our withdrawal in USD, will it convert to SGD in our bank SGD account, or we do have? Okay, so for withdrawal, like okay, I can show you the screen, right? For example, yes, you can withdraw. Let's say you have US dollar, you have Hong Kong dollar, and your bank account is a multi-currency account. Yes, you can just withdraw your funds to this multi-currency account. So let's say what you can do, you can see this share screen, right? Let's say you don't want to withdraw SGD, you can see on top, you can select the currency you would like to. So you can switch to US dollar if you would like to withdraw. You can switch to Hong Kong dollar if you would like to. So yes, you can make withdrawal for other currencies as long as your bank account support other currencies lah. Okay, so you can do so. But there's one more thing you would need to take note. I can share my screen over here. So if your bank account, I would like to share this, it's quite important lah. So if your bank account is DBS Bank, so if you do withdrawal for Sing dollar, Hong Kong dollar, regardless it's Hong Kong dollar, US dollar, Sing dollar, there won't be any charges. But if your bank account, let's say it's other banks like OCBC, UOB, you need to check with your bank whether do they charge on withdrawals, let's say US dollar and Hong Kong dollar. If you do USD and Hong Kong dollar withdrawal back to other banks other than DBS Bank, right? The bank might charge you certain charges. So the estimated charges will be around 35 to 60 US dollar from what I know. But you want to get the exact information and the fee details, you might check with your bank because this charges is charged by bank. Okay, so Longbridge does not charge any fees for withdrawal. So let's say if you don't want to have any concerns on you have charges, you want to have charges when you do a withdrawal on US dollar, Hong Kong dollar, you can always withdraw to your DBS bank. So I would actually suggest you to add a bank account which is DBS bank lah. So if you want to avoid all these charges lah, okay. And okay, let me see, just a quick one. Okay, some of you asking about you will be sharing on other functionalities on the platform. I will be sharing some basics one, but if you would like to know other functions, right, you can please leave down your questions on the chat box. I will try to share this in the next sessions, or if possible, I can share this within this session as well. Okay, so let me just do a quick proceed with the next function, because I have collected some of the most asked questions from you guys. So we have already explained on funding, withdrawal. So let me just do a very quick one on pricing. Okay, so let me share my screen. Give me a second. So okay, I believe some of you are new users, so you might haven't tried to do any trades. So you might want to know, hey, what's the other charges for you to trade with Longbridge? And I saw some of your questions, right, asking about, oh, what are the charges? Is it true you get commission free for lifetime? Okay, so I'll be sharing during for this part. So I believe all you all can see this my share screen, right? So these are the pricing for these are the trading fees when you trade with Longbridge, trade with for different markets. So yes, if you are new users, and I believe for this promotion has been ongoing for quite some time. Okay, so whenever you open an account with Longbridge, you will get commission waiver for lifetime, which means in future when you trade with Longbridge for Singapore, Hong Kong, US market, right, you do not need to pay for the commission charges at all for lifetime. Yes, I hope it clarified, because I saw some questions on the chat box lah, regarding this. Yes, and if you are new, yeah, one more thing I need to highlight. If you are existing users, for example, if you sign up with us before May or April, you have signed up with us for quite some time, you might not entitled for the Singapore market lifetime waiver. So just one thing I can share you here, like, because for all our new users currently, like you will get waiver for Singapore market, Hong Kong market, US market. You can see commission will be waived. Okay, so for existing users, if you see, hey, why my commission still getting charged when I trade with when I trade Singapore market stocks? Okay, so there's one thing you can entitle is you can just simply deposit fund for 2,000, then we will give you a privilege of this Singapore lifetime commission waiver cut for lifetime as well. So just for your info, if you don't get this Singapore lifetime waiver, so the main charges I can let you guys know. Let's say we take Singapore stock markets as an example. So the main charges when you trade on Singapore stocks, right, for example, will be the commission charges. So this will be waived lifetime. You don't have to worry. And another main charges charged by Longbridge will be this platform fee. So the fees will be 0.03% times your trade value. Or let's say the 0.03% times your trade value is just like 50 cents or 40 cents, right? For example. So there will still be a minimum minimum platform fee charges, which is 99 cents per order. So this is the charges you will need to take care. And other charges will be these trading fees, clearing fees from the exchange, and also counterparty lah. So yes, you can refer the pricing on our official website. Other than that, yes, you can check your charges from the platform as well. So just give me a second. I can just show you my screen. So okay, give me a second. So on your platform, right, you can actually refer your rates as well. So you can actually go to me button. So this is a me page of your Longbridge platform. So are you able to see my rates over here on top? Yeah, my codes, my rates, my coupons, my rewards. Just simply click on my rates. Okay, so you can, over here, you can see your rates, your charges, your trading fee details for each market. Like for Singapore market, if you get a free waiver, you can see it. You can see a free here. So this is how you check your fee details for each market, and you can switch different market and US options, US market, Hong Kong market, Singapore market. You can check your trading fee rates at this page under my rates. And let's say today you want to place a buy trade, for example. Okay, very easy. You can, for example, today we want to buy DBS, okay, just an example. So let's say we want to buy DBS. So there's one way I can share, like how do you check what are the fee today when you trade with us. Another way is, for example, for DBS, let's say today you want to buy DBS, right? What you can see, what you need to do is just select your price and quantity, right? So after confirming these two information, before you click on submit buy order, right, over this page, are you able to see the preview button here on the right bottom corner? Just simply click on preview. So there will be a panel pop out to show you, okay, today you buy DBS at 100 shares. What are the estimated fees? You can always refer here. Like you can see the commission. So let's say you have a lifetime waiver. So you can see the commission will be 0. And you need to pay for the platform fees, 1.53, and some third-party charges, like I shared earlier, from the exchange and counterparty will be 250. So the estimated total fees for this buy contract will be 5118. So this is how you check your fee details before you execute a buy trade. So just for your info, if you haven't tried to place any buy trade, always click on this preview button before you execute a buy trade. So to make sure or you are aware on the fee details, you are aware on the fees you are going to pay for this particular buy trade. Okay, so this is the pricing, and also this is how you check on the fee details lah. So up to here, do you guys have any questions here? Let me see. Just a quick one. Right. Give me a second. Oh, there are a lot of questions over here. Give me a second. Okay, okay, for the pricing, I think all good from you guys. And I think, yeah, some of you asked about it is free commission lifetime waiver true and permanent. Yes, for commission waiver will be lifetime, for lifetime lah. This will be waived for lifetime and it's permanent, it's not temporary. And back to just now, there's one question lah. Is this set up for deposit and withdrawals? It's a it's a one-time setup. Yes, it is. So for example, you have already verified a bank account. Yes, you just need to do one time. So in future, you can just withdraw to this bank account. If you don't want to switch to any other bank accounts, like yes, it's just one-time setup. And just a quick one. I think a lot of you asked about the. Give me a second. Yes, back to the pricing. Do we need to transfer 2,000 for the commission waiver for Singapore trade? Is this commission waiver for lifetime? And also what we need to do after transfer for the waiver to reflect. Okay, so basically, from what I know is instant. Let's say you currently, if you don't entitle for this Singapore lifetime waiver, you can just deposit. And for what I know, within 1 working days or 2 working days, once you met the net deposit of 2,000, let's say you just deposit 2K, we will just auto issue you instantly a Singapore lifetime commission waiver card. So I can show you on this platform as well. So it will show under me. You can click on my coupons. All right. So you can click on commission. Let's say you haven't entitled for the lifetime commission waiver for Singapore market. So when you fund 2,000, you will receive a card for this one. Okay, lifetime commission free for SG stocks. So this will be permanent and valid for lifetime. So what you need to do is you just need to fund. You don't have to do anything. This will be issued to you automatically. Okay, and the waiver will be, yeah, like what I showed you earlier. When you got this card, let's say you receive this commission card today, so it will be effective the second day you receive, which means tomorrow you will when you place trade. For example, like what I showed you earlier, DBS again, when you buy, okay, when you buy, you can check the preview. You can see the commission over here will be 0. if you get this lifetime waiver card, your commission will be 0 when you trade with us. You can always check over here. Okay, I hope it clarifies. And okay, I will turn very quickly to the next part. Okay, I will share one more thing about Cash Plus. I think there's a lot of question about Cash Plus, and you might, for new users, you might not aware like what is Cash Plus, right? So I can share you what is Cash Plus over here and how do you find out Cash Plus. So why don't I just share like how do you find about Cash Plus, right? You can go to here, market. What this is, you can see the share screen. You can simply just click on market. And actually, I quite highly recommend you to look into these Cash Plus functions. So after you click on this market, you can click on top, you select fund. Are you able to see a Cash Plus over here? Just click on this Cash Plus. Okay, so if you'll be directed to this platform, this page. So let me just do an introduction. What is Cash Plus? So basically, it's just a features. Whenever you have idle funds, let's say, for example, you have 1,000 SGD in your Longbridge account. So if you opt into Cash Plus, right? Let's say you opt into Cash Plus. So you have 1,000 in your Longbridge account. So what will happen is every working day, 8 a.m., your 1,000 fund in your Longbridge account will auto subscribe into this Cash Plus. So subscribe into what? Some of you might ask, right? So you can have a look at this page under this product list, right? So let's say you have 1,000 SGD. So your Sing dollar of 1,000 will be auto subscribed into this iFast SGD Enhanced Liquidity. So your fund will be auto subscribed into this fund, and you might get you will get some returns daily generated from this fund based on the fund performance. So you might get some returns from this fund daily instead of staying idle. Like for example, you are 1,000 Sing dollars staying idle in your Longbridge account. Why not? You can just enable this Cash Plus and let your fund stays into this Cash Plus to get a daily return from the fund itself. So yeah, for example, for if you put 1,000 or 10,000 inside, you might get some 50 cent, $1 daily. It depends on the fund performance. Okay, just for your info. So if you interested in these features, you can do so. You can try to opt in. So very simple. You can just click on Cash Plus. So if you haven't opt in, so by right you will be directed a page ask you to opt in. So I can't show you right now here because I already opt into Cash Plus. So basically, when you click on Cash Plus over here, there will be a selection for you to opt in. So just simply opt in, and there's no any manual action for you to do a manual subscription, how much money you want to subscribe. No need. So whenever you have idle funds in your Longbridge account, it will be automatically subscribed to Cash Plus. And one more thing to take note is, yes, you might ask, hey, if I have 10K, all my fund into this Cash Plus, if I want to buy stocks, do I need to sell it? Like from this page, do I need to sell it manually? The answer is no. So just for your info, for our Cash Plus features, we are different for from other brokers. Some of the brokers, you don't have to do manual redemptions. You don't have to do any manual redeem from your Cash Plus. Let's say you have already 10 plus in your Cash Plus. You're enjoying the daily returns from the Cash Plus, right? Yes, you can use this 10K to buy, for example, Singapore stock. You can use 2,000, for example, to buy DBS shares. So what will happen is, for example, you have 10,000 Cash Plus, 10,000 Sing dollar in your Cash Plus. So, and for example, today you buy 2,000 Sing dollar worth of DBS Bank, for example. So you don't have to do anything. As long as you opt into Cash Plus, our system will do an auto redemption. Let's say 2,000. 2,000 will be auto redeemed from your Cash Plus to offset the buy contract of your DBS. Yeah, before the contract settlement. So everything is quite advanced and quite goes auto. So this is one of the benefits of our Cash Plus. You don't have to manual subscribe. You don't have to manually redeem it. Just everything will go auto when you opt in to Cash Plus, and you can use it to buy shares. At the same time, you can enjoy the daily returns from the fund itself. So that's I think it's quite a great features for new users and or even existing users to utilize it in case you are not available on this Cash Plus. So I hope it answer your questions about this Cash Plus. And okay, so this is the cash plus functions lah. And okay, since we have just left 15 to 20 minutes, right? Let me just do a quick one. Yeah, I saw saw one question's feedback. Longbridge platform has the lowest fees among all the brokers platforms, and it's licensed by MA. Yes, we are. If you're looking about fees, it's quite competitive. Yes, for commission, you don't have to worry about it. And platform fee, your new users, recently you can get a platform fee coupon if you met some criteria. So for all the welcome rewards, I will be sharing right now. So don't worry. Let's say that like what I shared, if you get the platform fee coupons as well, right? Basically, it's like zero trading fees when you trade with us. It's like, for example, the DBS Bank, like I showed you just now, right? Commission will be waived. Like if you get a platform fee coupon, your platform fees that will be waived as well for a specific amount. I will be sharing that later. So basically, you are trading with very minimal fees with Longbridge. Okay. And okay. Okay. There's one question about cash, but I do it real quick. Can you show how to redeem without having to sell to buy shares? Like I shared earlier, you don't have to do a redeem. You don't have to do the redemptions. So let me see. Can you show how to redeem without having to sell to buy shares? Okay, like I shared, when you want to buy shares, you can buy shares. You don't have to do redemption. Let's say you have funds inside this cash bars, right? What you should do is just purchase your share as usual. So what you need to do is just nothing. Our system will do. Let's say today you bought DBS, like what I shared earlier. You bought DBS 2,000 Sing dollar, and the redemption will be generated via our system. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sell. It will be auto redemption will happens to offset the debit balance lah. Okay, so just to highlight on this. And okay, let me just share some of the ongoing activities. I hope as long regardless you are new users, you are existing users, I hope you won't miss all these rewards we are giving out, because I think because it's a free rewards for new users and even for existing users. So I hope you're aware and you are aware on these details. I'll be sharing these. Just let me share screen. I'll be stop sharing my face for a second. Okay, let me just start with sharing about our ongoing welcome rewards. Give me a second. So let me just because it's kind of quite limited, let me just do it real quick. Okay, so for welcome rewards right now, if you are new users, or let's say you open this you open your account this month, right? You can refer to this. So our ongoing welcome rewards, basically we have a welcome rewards to be declared every month. So I will be sharing for this month. And in future, if you have any friends you want to refer, so you have any friends who would like to join us, you can let them to know about this, our ongoing welcome rewards. So basically, when you open your account, you will get a lifetime free commission waiver for lifetime, okay, for all 3 markets. When you open your account, you will get it instantly. Okay, so these no questions are quite straightforward. So basically, you don't have to pay anything for commission when you trade with us. And okay, come to the interesting part. Okay, let's say today you have deposited 2,000, you will get an interest boost coupon for 6%, as showing here, 6% per annum interest boost of 2,000 for 90 days. So just for your info, this is what I shared you earlier. Let's just now on the cash plus. Let's say the cash plus you have in your platform. Let's say the returns from cash plus itself is 2% per annum. Let's say okay. So if you have this interest boost coupon after you meet the criteria of 2,000 deposit, right? When you got this coupon, it will be automatically activated when you have opt in into cash plus. So basically, I don't want to complicate you guys. Okay, basically when you got this coupon is from this coupon, let's say you have 2,000 in your cash plus, so you will get a boosted returns for 6% on your 2,000 in your cash plus. So this is how it works. So basically it will be generated daily. There will boosted return generated daily. It's like an extra boosted returns we will be giving out to you if you have this coupon lah. Okay, so if you have further details, you are unsure about this interest book coupon because due to time limitations, you can drop down in the message box. Let me just share. Okay, so the main reward next the main rewards for welcome rewards for new users will be our free shares rewards. So actually we are giving free shares to all our new users. So we have 3 tiers. So all these 3 tiers are not stackable. So you can choose to participate each either one of the tier. So let's say if you met a deposit of 2,000 and you maintain 2,000 for 30 days, and within these 30 days, right, you complete a 3 buy trades of stocks or ETF. You can buy any amount, $10, $1, up to you. So if you meet these 2 criteria, you will get a NVIDIA NVIDIA, half of the NVIDIA shares. It will be credited to your Longbridge account to your portfolio. Yeah, you need to redeem it. So if you met this criteria, it will be credited. This is the reward you'll be getting. So the reward value is around 120 Sing dollar. So let's say you are aiming for a higher tier of rewards. You can refer here like tier 2 and tier 3. You can maintain a net deposit of 10,000 for 90 days. You need to maintain it for 90 days. This is quite straightforward. And within these 90 days, you can complete 5 buy trades. So if you met all these criteria, you will get 1 share of Apple. So will be the same. It will be credited to your Longbridge account if you met this criteria. And for tier 3, yeah, same. You'll be getting more, up to 800 Sing dollar. You will get a stock bucket, which is you can get 1 share of NVIDIA, you can get 1 share of Apple, 1 share of Google, and 1 share of eBay. So it will be worth around 800 Sing dollar if you made a net deposit up to 100K for 90 days, maintain it for 90 days, and within these 90 days, you make a 8 buy trades, so you will be getting these share rewards. So this is actually quite straightforward for your info. Yeah. So another thing I don't want you guys to miss out is I believe most of you are not aware of this. So for this month, we actually have a lucky draw activities. So you can have a look here for the screen. Yes, this is how it looks like. So for your info, let me share. If you want like to know, hey, where can I find this lucky draw and how can I entitle for this lucky draw session is, you can go to your app. Let me show my screen here. Give me a second. Let me stop sharing it over here. Okay, it's here. Okay, under me, okay, because I have quite limited time to share all the activities. So let's say you want to know what our ongoing activities, such as welcome rewards, referral activities, or the lucky draw, like I shared earlier, you can go to me page. You can click on activities here, the blue icon here. Can you see activities, join and earn? You just click on it. So this will be an activity center. You can see all our ongoing activities here, like what I shared to you earlier, like how you get a free stock if you're a new users, it will be here. And if you would like to join our lucky draw, like I shared earlier, right? Yes, you can. So what you need to do is, if you have a new users, if you make a net deposit, right, you can make a net deposit of 2,000, you will get 1 chance to do a lucky draw. So this lucky draw, you can see over here, our highest tier of this lucky draw, this is a sure win rewards. So you can get up to 1 share of C. It's 200 Sing dollar over. So this is one of the highest rewards. So as low as, like, if let's say you get the least reward, you can get 1 share of Singtel. So what you need to do is, you need to be a new users and you make a net deposit of 2,000. You get 1 chance to make a lucky draw to win, or to have a chance to win one of the shares. Okay. Or you are not, let's say you're not a new users, you can't make a net deposit of 2K to get 1 chance. Okay, you can invite a friend to open account, and if your friend make a deposit of 2,000, right, you as an inviter, you will get 1 chance to participate in the lucky draw as well. So you can get a chance to win the lucky draw, which is the stock rewards lah. Okay, so this is, you can have a look on this and see if you have any questions, right? You can just drop, because we have left only like 10 minutes left. Up to here, right? If you guys do you all have any questions I can help you with? Let me see. I see a lot of questions here. Let me try to answer all of your questions. I try my best. Okay. Okay. Okay, for welcome rewards, perform 3 trades, you get the NVIDIA shares. Can the 3 trades be the same shares? Okay, so yes, it can be the same shares as long as you executed 3 total of buy trades within the lock-in period. Yes, you will be considered completed the buy trades requirement. So let's say you deposited today, is your first deposit today, you made 2,000, successfully met the net deposit of 2,000 today. So start from today, you will need to maintain for 30 days, and within these 30 days you need to complete the 3 buy trades, and it can be the same shares. So you can buy as low as 1 shares, up to you. As long as you have 3 total buy trades, you will be considered completing the buy trade requirements. Okay. And some of you might ask, okay, let's say I participated on July or previous month or this month or even this month. Must I deposit let's say the tier 1? Must I deposit 2,000 instantly in one shot? Actually, not necessary. Let's say if you made your first deposit within this month, let's say for example this month, you need to fulfill 2,000, let's say the tier 1 requirement. You need to fulfill 2,000 Sing dollar of deposit within this month. Okay, so within this month you need to complete your initial deposit of 2,000 just for your information. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of questions about the welcome rewards as well. So can the 3 trades be done using the original 2K deposit? Yes, you can. So yeah, this is quite I receive a lot of questions regarding this one. So you might ask, hey, I deposited 2K. Do I need to stay 2,000 in my account? Or even some of you ask, hey, what is net deposit? How do you calculate this net deposit? Okay, I can share this. So basically, how we count this net deposit is we will count the amount you deposited within this month. Okay, let's say you have deposited 2K. You need to maintain the requirement is you need to maintain, let me show you. Give me a second. Okay, let me try. Okay. Let me show you back this picture. I'm not here. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, you need to maintain a net deposit of SGD 2,000 for 30 days. So how do you maintain this net deposit? And what is net deposit of 2,000? So basically, it's like you need to maintain, let's say you already fulfill the 2,000. So you need to make sure you do not make any withdrawal within these 30 days. Okay, so as long as you do not make any withdrawals for 30 days, and you have 2,000, you already met a net, you already deposit 2,000 in your account. So you will be, basically the calculation of net deposit is the amount you deposited minus the amount you withdrawn. So let's say today, within these 30 days, you have deposited 2,000 and you have withdrawn 0 Sing dollar. So your net deposit will be 0. Okay, the amount will be 0. Sorry, your net deposit amount will be 2,000. So you are considered fulfilled. Let's say within these 30 days, you have met the net deposit of 2,000. Okay, but you make a withdrawal of maybe $10. So your net deposit amount will be actually 2,000 minus 10, will be 1,990. So bear in mind, don't make any withdrawal. And it's not like you don't make any withdrawal. So you can do your withdrawal, but you need to make sure your net deposit amount is above 2,000 within the lock-in period. Okay, so this is one of the very tricky questions. Can let you know, yes, of course, you can use the 2,000. I think someone asked about it. You can use the 2,000 to buy shares. Like, let's say you buy shares, the shares value drop. 2,000 drop to 1,500. Okay, that's true, 1,500. The asset value drop. Yes, you will still consider eligible because you never make any withdrawal. It's just that your value drop. It's just that your total asset value drop. There's a fluctuation on your total asset. So that actually won't affect the net deposit amount. Okay, I hope it clarifies. So you can actually use the fund to buy shares. Just don't make any withdrawal for your info. Okay, some of you asked about yeah, definition of net deposit. Yes, like what I shared you earlier. So I hope it helps. If you use the cash deposit to execute the buy trade within the first, okay, so yes, it will still consider as a net deposit amount as long as you don't make any withdrawal. Okay, So, okay, I hope it clarifies. Let me see. The free trade payment, is it deducted from the 2,000 deposit? Yes. Yeah, correct. It will be the same questions from the previous one. Yes. The fund the fund will be deducted from your cash. Yes, that's correct. But as long as you do not make any withdrawal, your net deposit amount will still stay 2,000. So don't worry about it. Yeah, you can use the fund to buy shares. The share drop, it won't affect the amount as long as you don't make any withdrawal. Can we, okay, let me see on the next question from Chua. Can we convert the existing USD to SGD to get free commission? Or do we need to bank in fresh 2,000 Sing dollar? Okay, let's say you don't have this SGD waiver, lifetime waiver card. What do you do? Yes, you can deposit the equivalent amount of 2,000 Sing dollar. As long you want to deposit in USD, right? So if you want to deposit in USD, yes, you can. That one consider as well. As long as you met the equivalent amount of 2,000 Sing dollar, you will entitle for the Singapore lifetime commission card as well. Okay, so no worry about this. I saw Michael ask about, I already deposited 2,000, but no chance for the lucky draw. Oh, like what I shared just now, for the lucky draw chances, right? If you are a new user this month and you deposited 2,000, only you will get one chance for the lucky draw. So let's say you are users, you have deposited before this month. You are not new user for this month. So you won't be eligible for that one chance, okay? So for existing users who want to participate on the lucky draw to win free stocks, right? You can actually, what you can do is you can invite your friends to fund in, okay? To fund 2,000. So you as an inviter, you can get the lucky draw chances. That's the only way you can participate on the lucky draw, okay? So I hope all of you can, because it's a limited lucky draw session and it's free stocks we're giving out. So yeah, why not? We can participate. And yeah, many questions are about where is the lucky draw icon? So like I shared just now, I hope it helps. It's over me page. Click on activities. Okay, so you'll be directed to this activity center. So you can just click on this only for SG60. You click on this lucky draw. This is our lucky draw page. So you can see the TNCs over here. Okay, you can refer here and you can see how do you win the chances lah. Because we have quite limited time. If you have further questions, you can let me know. There's a lot of questions. Just give me a second. To qualify for lucky draw, can I have a lucky draw next? You don't need to wait for 90 days. Okay, as long as you deposited 2,000 and you're new users for this month, right? You will get the chances in the next working day at 12 p.m. from what I know. So you can just wait for your chances to be credited at this page. Let's say you have already fulfilled the criteria. You can see there's over here one more chance to draw. So if you get one chances, you can see it will be reflected here. Okay. And I hope it helps. If you have further questions, please feel free to leave down your chat box. Let me see. Okay. Mr. Cole asked about if I deposited 2,000 and completed 3 buy trades and later deposit 10,000 for second tier. Okay, for second, there's a previous 3 trade done count. Okay, if you're asking about the previous trade, 3 trades you have done to fulfill the requirement of the buy trades, yes, you can. But just one thing you need to be very clear. Let's say you have deposited 2,000 this month, and you wish to participate on tier 2, which is you need to fund 10,000, right? Yes, you can do so, but be take note. You need to make your deposit. You need to meet a deposit within this month to 10K. Okay, cannot say you make a deposit this month 2,000, then second month you only fund in another 10,000 or 8,000 to meet the 10,000. Cannot. It must be done this month first of all. And let's say this month you already done for 3 buy trades, and yes, that will be considered as a buy trades as well. So what you need to do is just make 2 more trades to fulfill the 5 trades requirements for tier 2 lah. Yes, you can. Okay, so okay, I hope it helps. Let me see, is there any because I think the session, we have come to the end of the session. I think I can't answer all or share all of the features, all the tutorials on all the functions. I hope if you have I haven't answered your questions, maybe you can try to drop questions under the chat box. If you would like me to share, I can try to initiate one more sessions to share about more some features you would like to know, or some of the functions you would like to know, or some of the usage of our platform, or some of the any sections, any related inquiries, you can leave down to let me know. I can include this in my next session. If I can still see some incoming questions. You can feel free to let me know on the Q&A, the box. Okay, just give me a second before I end. Just let me answer one more question. To be clear, do you mean that we can do tier 1 for this month and tier 2 again next month? So we can get both? No, just to let you know, welcome rewards is not stackable. So all new users can get only one time. You can only entitle for one welcome reward. So as long as this month, for example, this month you already entitled, you already participated on tier 1, let's say, you already got the NVIDIA shares. So for the upcoming months like September, October, so you won't be eligible anymore, because the welcome rewards only for new users who open an account with us. Yeah, so just to let you know, just be clear, Mr. Wong, to let you know. Okay, other than activity related questions, you guys have any related inquiries about like all this related functions, about app functions? If you have any question, you can just let me know. If I know, I think I will end this session in 1 minute time. Maybe I can try to record down all your questions if you have. So just to share, right? Other than these online sessions, right? Actually, I think some of you might met me in offline session as well. So actually, just for info, we have offline sessions as well, but the upcoming one we are unsure yet. Maybe next month we will do offline sessions, like you can attend our seminars at our office. If you have any related inquiries, you need to know how to use our platform, yes, we have such session to guide you through. Okay, so we will be sharing these details in the future, just for your info. Like if you're interested on like offline sessions like this, you need someone to guide you to use the platform. You need someone to you need some kind of like guidance to use the platform. We have such onboarding offline session in future. Like we try to do it as much as we can. So yes, we will be sharing more details on this. So if you are interested, maybe you can look forward to the upcoming session. Okay, so can I have the email contact for inquiry? Yes, you can. I can. Why not I share my email over here? Give me a second. Okay, I'll be sharing our official WhatsApp number. So if you have any inquiries, you can drop us a text. So our team will attend, and let's say you have any, I haven't answered your questions on this session, you can drop me a text on this WhatsApp. Okay, so I will be answering your questions. So if you need my contact, yes, why not just give me a second. I try to post our hotline. So I'll be sharing our WhatsApp chat number and also our dealing hotline. So if you have any inquiries that I haven't answered during this session, you can reach me over here. Let me just share via the chat box. Give me a second. Okay, I sent over here. Okay, I have pinned over here. So if you have any inquiries, any related inquiries, you want to call in, you want to drop us a message, yes, you can. So this is our WhatsApp chat and the dealing hotline. You can see on the chat box. I've pinned it. Okay. There's one more question. Okay, is there any custody fees? No. For having your account, we don't have any custodian charges. So the only fees you have to take care is trading fees. That's the only fees you have to take care. It's only happen when you trade with us. Okay, so no custodian fees for you to have an account with us or having shares. So yeah. All right, so I think it's almost the end of the session. Like, if you have any other inquiries, feel free to reach me via this hotline, or you can drop me a text via the chat. Yeah, so I think that's all for today's. I hope I can see you in the next session, regardless it's offline or online. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining today. So yes, okay, if you have any questions, just feel free to reach us again. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, have a good day. We'll be ending this session soon.